Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. And as you already saw in the title, today we're going to be talking about Apple's event on Wednesday, September 12th. More specifically about the new iPhones. So as you guys know, as you guys have heard, because we obviously don't know officially, there's going to be 3 new iPhones. The iPhone XS, the iPhone XS Max, apparently that's what it's going to be called, and another cheaper iPhone, which could either be called the iPhone XC or iPhone XR. No one really knows when it comes to that. I say iPhone 9 just makes the most sense. But yeah, so this is just, I know there's already a ton of videos about this online, but it's just a quick rundown of everything, just so that you guys know. So the iPhone XS, it's just going to be the direct successor of the iPhone X last year, or iPhone X, which is what a lot of people called it. It's going to look exactly the same. It's just going to have new internals and colors that we'll talk about later. Then we'll also have a bigger version, and apparently it's not this year. It's not going to be called iPhone XS Plus. It's going to be Max. Why? I'm not sure. It could be because this year the only difference between the bigger iPhone compared to the regular size iPhone is just going to be the screen size and battery, but whatever. And we have that's going to be 6.5 inches, which is pretty big. That's even bigger than the Galaxy Note 9 screen. And finally, we have a 6.1 inch iPhone, which is going to be right in the middle between both sizes, 5.8 and 6.5. And it's going to be the more lower end one, even though it's still going to be pretty expensive by normal standards. So when it comes the main difference between these, though, the iPhone XS models and the iPhone XC or 10 or whatever, it's going to be just a couple of things, a few things. So the new ones will have Face ID 2.0. It's going to be quicker, more reliable Face ID. Similar to how like Touch ID 2.0 came out with the iPhone 6s after the iPhone 6. And also the iPhone XS and XS Max are going to have OLED displays, which is just like the iPhone X does. While the iPhone XC is going to have an LCD display. LCD is a technology that Apple has used on every single iPhone apart from the iPhone X. So it's going to look pretty good, but it's not going to look as good as the iPhone XS. But it's going to be more than enough for most people. Also, there's most likely going to be improved cameras for all 3. But the iPhone XS and the XS Max are going to have dual cameras on the back, while the iPhone XC is going to remain with 1 camera on the back. Similar to how the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone X have 2 cameras at the back, but the iPhone 8 only has 1. But I expect it to be like the same main sensor from the other iPhones. Something that all 3 of them are most likely going to have is the A12 processor. Now the A12 processor is going to be based on a 7nm process. And if you in English, that basically just means that it's going to be even smaller, but it's going to be more efficient when it comes to battery life, and it's going to be faster. And of course, the more speed the better, right? Yeah, and the leaked Geekbench scores have been leaked. Apparently for the multi-core score, it might be like over 12,000, which is crazy. That's going way past like Galaxy Note 9, Galaxy S9 Plus scores. So yeah, and then next, of course, is gonna be the extra accessories in the box, because that's apparently gonna change this year. This year, for the charging cable, it's gonna be a USB-C to Lightning connector. So the iPhones are still all gonna be Lightning, like the same connector that's been a thing since the iPhone 5. But the other end, instead of being USB, regular USB, which you can plug into like most computers, it's gonna be USB-C, which is what you can plug it into the new MacBooks. And that's gonna finally make it able to, connect it to your MacBook, which makes no sense that iPhones last year didn't have a USB-C entrance, but whatever. They should just make the USB-C on both sides. Also, colors. So the iPhone XS and XS Plus are expected to come in space gray, silver, and gold, or rose gold. Which in that that gold color, or rose gold, is going to be the new color. It's expected to be the exact same color from the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, which is really, really pretty. But it's obviously going to have the black front, which is going to make it look pretty cool. Regarding the iPhone XC, it's going to come in more colors. It could come in blue, in red, in gray, in white, in black, and maybe even like another color. But we're still not very sure about that. We've just gotten leaks regarding like a bluish black color, a red color, and a gold color. And price, of course, that's really important. The iPhone XC is expected to cost about $699, so $700. The iPhone XS is expected to cost $800 or possibly $850. And then the iPhone XS Max is expected to cost $1,000, like make that the base model. But the iPhone XS and XS Max are gonna go all the way up to 512 gigabytes of storage, which is crazy. It's gonna start at 64 gigabytes, jump up to 256, which is what I would personally get, and then 512 gigabytes. While the iPhone XC is gonna remain at 64 and 256 possibly. And finally, availability. When can you get this? So the iPhones are gonna be announced on Wednesday. What day is today? Is today Monday? Today is Monday. So in 2 days, well, if you're seeing this video today, September 12th, 2018, and then they most likely will go on pre-order on Friday, September 14th, because that's usually what Apple does. And then for actually going on sale, it's probably gonna be 2 weeks later, so probably like the 28th or so. So but the iPhone XC is expected to be a little delayed. I'm not sure why. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I mean, we'll see. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. Obviously, there's also gonna be an Apple Watch Series 4 announced. I can make it, if you guys want, I can make a different video about that. But also the new operating system versions are gonna be announced: iOS 12, Mac OS Mojave. That's a bug. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. This was just a pretty quick video to just so you guys know what you can expect. If I'm missing anything, please let me know down below, and also let me know down below what is the thing that you're most excited for, and if there's anything else that you want me to cover. Well, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.